My name's Bully Adeline Mbikabo. This is my husband, Amgwat Prinem Mbikabo, and our children. The problem that brought us to the Act of God ministry was the problem of stagnation. 3 months after I met my husband, he traveled out of the country, UK to be precise. So after that, we started having misunderstanding because of the distance. We're always having misunderstanding. Whenever my husband comes in the country, I'll just get pregnant. So because of the pregnancy, people were always calling me names. They would tell me my husband will just go and stay out. When he comes in, I just take in. So taking care of the children it was not easy. There are instances in school when they will ask for the both parents to come to school. He will not be there. I'll be there. I will be forced to go alone. Sometimes the children will ask questions. They will ask, where is their daddy? They want their daddy to be there. But sometimes I don't know how to explain to them. Because of all this, we were always having misunderstanding on phone. Because of the distance. Stress, sometimes when he comes back from work, he will complain how he has not eaten. Because of all that, we were always having misunderstanding. There's an instant where my children, sometimes when they fell sick, I will be forced to go and knock the neighbor's door because my husband is not around. There are times that a husband and a wife, they need to sit and take decisions together. But most often, we were always trying to take decisions on phone. And when we talk on phone, at the end of the day, the discussion will not end well. So we're always quarreling, having problems on phone. There's a day that my husband called that he wanted to talk to the children, especially the elder one. She told me that she's tired of talking with the father on phone. So it was not easy for me taking care of the children alone. Because of that, he had to come in to the country at times 2 or 3 times a year. He's had to spend a lot of money for flight tickets. He has been struggling so many times for long now because he has been in UK for 9 years. He has been struggling so that we can meet him there, but to no avail. He applied for us. We went and submitted the documents, and the visa was refused. Because of that, a lot of stress. Since they refused the visa, it wasn't easy. Stress on my part, stress from everywhere. There was a time that I've been told him that we should do away with the marriage certificate. It was not easy. So luckily, I came here to the Act of God Covenant Ministry. The man of God prayed for us. He encouraged me. And he blessed me with the living water. The visa that they refused, they said we can appeal. So when before we appealed, I came here, the man of God blessed me with living water. I prayed and I sprayed on the documents, and I called my husband and told him to go and resubmit. So he went and resubmitted. When the case went to the court, I came here again. I was opportune to meet the man of God, Apostle Johnchi. Told me that it is going to be well. Then later on, the same court, they sent us an email that the case has been withdrawn and they are ready to give us the visa. We are standing here today with our visas. And we will be traveling today. These are our visas. We are traveling to UK today. I am very, very happy. I give glory to God. And I also want to thank the man of God, Apostle Johnchi, for allowing himself for God to use. I'm so happy that finally I'm going to be with my husband. For so many years, that is 9 years, I have been there. Sometimes when I go to places, I see husband and wife together, I feel bad. But today I'm happy that I'm going to meet him with the children. and I have the permission to work in UK. These are our flight tickets, and this one is the refusal letter. This one is the refusal letter, the letter that they gave us that they have refused the visa. And after the man of God prayed for us and blessed us with living water, this is the letter that says the visa has been given.
My name is Mungwat Prenet. This is my wife and my kid. For 9 years, as she said, but it was a difficult year for me. But with God, everything is possible now. Before this happened, I tried 2012 to apply for them to come to UK, but the person that need to do the visa stop or something like that. So he collect the money and then run away. So I stopped it. And then end of the day, I traveled back to Cameroon. So when I came back to Cameroon, I said to her that I'm not going back anywhere. I will stay back here because there is too difficult. Being there without your family and so on is like a hair to me. So I spent 7 months here that I will not go back. So when I said I will not go back, she was there crying and said I need to go back. I said, why? Are you the one being there? You have never been there before, so why are you insisting that I should go back? So it happened that we came to Akogod Covenant Ministry. So we are lucky to meet with the man of God face to face. And then he gave us a living water, and then that's where I have some courage. When I went back now, I said I need to first apply for my license, which I got it. And then I need to apply for my indefinite leave to remain, which I have it. So I went on now to apply for them to come and join me. What I can say is that first, before you can bring somebody in UK, the government need to make sure you can be able to take care of those people, take care of yourself, and they have some certain amount that I need to show them for each person. If I happen I wanted to bring only my wife alone, I need to show at least £18,500, which is about equivalent to 16 million a year. So with that, I was scared to go for it. I wanted to prepare a container for myself, which I was supposed to send it down here so that I can raise the money and then apply for them. When I send the container, they stop it, that is overweight. Then when I take the overweight out, the environment sees the container. I went and met the lawyer, so I said I want to apply for my family. So we did the document, everything was there. He advised me that there are so many of them, they cannot accept that I should leave 2 of my kids behind and then take 3 of them. I said, no, without my kid here, I prefer to go back than leaving my children behind. So he said, okay, go ahead. If anything happens, I should not blame myself. I believe in the God that I'm serving. So we applied for it. And then that's where they refused. Then after, we keep praying until God make it possible, and then they withdraw the case and then ask us to bring the passport so that they can issue the visa. When they withdraw the case, so I was so happy because of the living water that my wife, she sent it through DHS for me as well, which I minister on the document every day, So I was like, when they withdraw the case, I was so surprised. And without her, I'll be nobody. So when the visa was out, I bought the ticket. So I came down to Cameroon, I think on Wednesday, to come and give testimony and then to take my family back to UK along with me. So that's why I'm here, to thank God for everything. So these are the visa. We are traveling this today anyway. So first thing tomorrow, we'll arrive in UK.
The documents on the board, what are they?
This one over here, the air ticket. Oh, there are 6 air tickets here plus mine as well. So this one is for the refusal, this document, and that one is for the successful visa. They said that your application has been successful.
So what can you say about the power of God in the living water?
It's wonderful. It works with faith actually, because if I didn't have that faith, I wouldn't have gone ahead to apply without, when the lawyer advised me to do this. So because I have the faith that I'm seeing what is happening. I'm been watching over online every Sunday, seeing people testify, giving all kind of testimony. So I said mine. I will stand here one day, so that's why I'm here today to testify.
My name is Sebeb Diane Bikabo. I want to say to God that I'm thank you for traveling. I want to travel to Yiko with my parents. I'm so happy. My name is Yaje Esmiranda Bikabo. Thank you, God, that I am traveling to UK with my parents.
La petite Milanda remercie l'Éternel également.
The power of God in the living water is wonderful. Because when the man of God gave me the living water, it was from his hands. And I had confidence that whatever comes from the man of God is anointed. So when he gave me that anointed living water, he gave me a prophetic word. It is well. So I clicked on that word. I knew it is going to be well. So finally, all went well. So I'm advising the people of God, believe in the living water. The power that is in the living water is so wonderful. Pray with it, have faith. You need to apply faith. Whatever you're doing, believe that God is going to see you through. I promise to serve God for the rest of my life, I and my family. And I promise that I will never ever depart from the words of God.
If you were blessed by this video, be sure to subscribe to our channel. You can watch Apostle Johnchi on Act of God TV, on Act of God TV app, or our live TV stream on johnchi.org. You can follow Apostle Johnchi on all social media platforms. God bless you.